So here's how to optimize Streamlabs settings for streaming. First, we want to open Streamlabs and then go to the settings, and in output in here, we want to go to the output and then change this from simple to advanced for the output mode. And then we want to change which is the encoder. So we want to first configure it. So if you have an NVIDIA GPU or a good one, you can select this NVIDIA NVENC H264 new, which should be selected automatically. Now, if you have AMD or other software, you can select AOM or SVT. If you have an integrated GPU, you can use the software 264. Now, for me, I have an NVIDIA GPU, so I'm going to select this one. And for the rate control, make sure it's set to CBR. To change this, you'll need to uncheck Enforce Streaming Service Encoder Settings and change it to fit whichever you want. Then you can, for automatic selection, you can enforce this to CBR or pick automatically. And then for the bitrate, so for the bitrate, you can set it between 4,000 up to 6,000. It depends on your network upload speed. So for 720p and 60 FPS, it's recommended to set it at 4,000. And if you want to stream 1080p at 60 FPS, you want to set this to 6,000. And if your upload speed is very fast and you want to stream higher qualities, you can increase this to 10,000 if you like. And now for the preset, we want to set this to slower and better quality, or slow and good quality, depends on how it performs on your PC. So you can keep it at slow or change it to slower and better quality. Next, for the tuning, we want to set this to high quality. And then for the multipass mode to 2 passes, and for the profile high, and then you can leave the rest as it is by default. Next, we want to go to the audio section, and in here we want to select the default desktop device one, which is the default device the audio is going to be playing out from. So I'm going to choose my speakers. And for the sample rate, I like to have it at 48 kilohertz, and for the channel type to stereo. And for the microphone, you want to select the mic auxiliary device one here to your microphone. You can also select secondary devices if you like to use them. And next, we want to go to the video section. And in here, for the base canvas resolution, I'd like to have it the same as my main screen, which is 1920 by 1080. Now for the output scaled resolution, I'd like to have it the same as my monitor resolution. And for the downscale filter, I like to have it as default bilinear. Now for the FPS type, you can also leave this as integer FPS values. And for if you're not streaming games, you can leave it at 30. But if you're streaming games, and especially FPS games, you should increase this to 60 FPS. And now we will need to go to the advanced section. And in this section, you will need to change the process priority to high. And then you can press done to save the changes. And now by following these steps, you should already have the best settings for streaming. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe.